Good morning. It is Tuesday. Oh, I still got some mask on my face. It is registration day for marathon weekend, so I am hoping for that goofy bib. I'm so excited. Decided to get my run in early, change up the scenery so you don't get tired of saying the same thing over and over. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm going to film a little bit of what it looks like being on that registration screen, but I'm also going to be using my phone as an option to try to get in, so I won't get much, but fingers crossed. To running over here. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful houses. I just got done doing a running segment, so a little out of breath. All right, my 30-minute training session is up. I still got a little ways to go though to get to my car. I am at 2.1 miles. Just got an email. 14:19 average mile. Is this correct? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I do run faster. I feel like on concrete, asphalt, running trails, it's a little difficult to get traction and speed on dirt and sand and gravel, which is at my house, unless I'm running on the road. But we live on a back road, really curvy, so it's not the safest thing to run on, so I can't run the full road. I don't know if these people think I'm recording them. But I do feel like I got better time, not as tired. My legs don't hurt as much running on this sidewalk, so that's a plus. Using my Run Disney Princess mug for some good luck, hopefully. All right, we got computer number 1 running on Microsoft Edge. We have computer number 2 running on Safari. And then we have computer number 3 running on Safari and Google Chrome. So I'll be interested to see which one I'll get into first. We have the spinning wheel of doom. We have the spinning wheel of doom. And then we have 2 spinning wheels of doom. So, wish me luck. Y'all, I'm in! I am in for the Goofy Challenge. I feel like a weight has lifted off my shoulders. I'm so excited. My friend Kristen, Running in Makeup, I'll link her channel below. She's actually one of the reasons why I got into Run Disney and got into running. I found her channel, her and then Joyful Miles, Laura and her whole crew. But she was able to get me in. She called me, she's like, I have 6 minutes left. And I'm like, what? When I got on, I had 2 over an hour. I had 1 at 30 something minutes. I have 1 at 40 something minutes, and then 1 at 50 something minutes. So she immediately was on and had 6, which is just crazy but phenomenal. It just goes to show it's all random and just luck of the draw. I ended up getting on, I didn't take a video, I should have, ended up getting on both screens on my one computer and my other 2 computers. I was on all 4, I guess, screens, and everything was still open. I just checked again. It is 10:44 and everything is still open. Everything. This is crazy, y'all. Like, this doesn't happen with Run Disney. It's usually out. But I'm so excited. I get to run my first marathon. I get to run my first like real challenge in Disney World. So I did the Princess virtual race weekend this past February, did it virtually. I did all 3 races. But I'm really excited to get out there and run a real race, like a real challenge in Disney and run my first marathon. This is crazy. This is so crazy. I'm so excited. And I get to take all of you along and you get to see all my training and it's just going to be, it's going to be so amazing. Now I either have to sweet talk my husband into going with me or find a roommate. I wouldn't mind going by myself, but we'll see how that goes. Good morning. As you saw all of 1 second ago, YouTube time, I am officially in for Goofy's Race and a Half Challenge. So training's gotta be on point. I have to be, gotta get at it, gotta get my nutrition in check, and really try not to skip any sessions. So I am fully prepared to go to Disney World, walk around the parks, and then run a half marathon and then a marathon. I'm running a marathon. It still hasn't hit me yet fully, but you know, that's how it goes. So this morning I am doing my 45-minute training session. I am back where I was Tuesday since my pace was so much faster, like literally 2 minutes. So every minute counts. I have reached out to a race down in Savannah to see if they are a qualified, certified something course that Disney will accept, to see if I can get my proof of time in. That will be in October. So just waiting to hear back from them. Fingers crossed. It is a pretty flat course, which is good. Flat or downhill, I'll take. So yeah, fingers crossed that I get that and that I will be trained enough by October to do a half marathon. I think I will if I stay on Jeff Galloway's training program, which is what I'm doing, is Jeff Galloway's training session. You can find it all on Run Disney. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all my updates. Fun fact, this opera house is actually haunted. Cute little town. I have about 10 minutes left, and I just had to stop halfway in between my running segment. It's so humid today, and it just shows. Really need to get my nutrition in check. And sorry, I know that's loud. Need to eat better. I need to get out here early and make sure I do these so I'm able to complete my full running segments and training sessions, because I don't want to cut myself short, but also don't want to be passed out on the side of the road. So, that little updates for me, for future Kristen, and for y'all to show I'm not perfect. Okay, I'm on my 5-minute cool down, which I do include in my 45-minute and 30-minute training sessions. My average pace is 14 minutes and 12 seconds right now. That's incredible. So incredible. It makes me so happy because, as y'all know, when I was running at my house, I was over 16 minutes, and that ain't gonna fly. So this gives me hope I can get my time down once I get other parts of my life in order, and hopefully get a great fall PR. Train hard in the summer for those fall PRs. So this gives me hope. All right, that is a total of 3.43 miles. I'm hot. Okay, that is a total of 3.43 miles. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm sticky, it's so foggy outside. But I'm feeling good. Besides that one time that I had to stop, I did a mask again last night. I feel like it's like just coming out of my pores. besides me having to stop, I feel pretty decent. My legs are a little tight. Probably need to go home and foam roll before I work in an hour. Get some coffee, and I will see y'all Saturday. Bye. Hey y'all, I just wanted to hop on and chat. As you can see, by week 4, the video just kind of ended, and then for week 5, you're watching this. Which means I didn't get my 5.5 miles in. I actually went shopping with my husband on the weekend, and then on Sunday we were enjoying the new toy that we bought. So one, this is an update for future Kristen to watch, to say it's okay, but you need to do better. And 2, to let you know, don't beat yourself up if you're missing runs. If you're missing a ton of runs to where you're either going to injure yourself on race day or you're not going to be prepared for race day, that's not a good thing. But with now it being 6 weeks out, this is when I really need to buckle down and not be lazy and not let the heat get to me. I did get some nutrition that I am going to test out. I might do some, small videos on, but definitely need to kick it into gear now. And it's okay if you miss a training session here and there, but try not to get in the routine of it. So I am signing off for week 5, and hopefully week 6 goes better, which I think it will. I think it'll go much better. I got new running shoes, so why wouldn't it go better? Yeah. Thanks, guys, for following my journey. It's not many of you, but thanks for following along. And to future Kristen, when you're watching this again, I hope that you have completed the Goofy Challenge.